Hey guys. So as you can see, I'm still in my uniform. I just came from the hospital and I've been counting down my last few months of med school and my last few days until graduation. And guys, today is officially 4 weeks or exactly 1 month till I am done with medical school. My 19-year-old self from back in 2018 would have never imagined that this moment would finally come. So I'm so excited. And recently, I've been having moments where I'm extremely emotional, extremely excited, and moments where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a doctor. I'll be responsible for people's lives soon. Or like, what am I going to do with my life? So many emotions, so many thoughts. And I've been doing some video diaries here and there. And I decided, you know what? Why don't I share with you guys what this roller coaster of emotions and experiences has been like for me in this last month, or what it will be like in those last 30 days of being a med student. So if you're interested in this type of video and you want to be on this last journey with me, keep watching.
Okay, so tell me how you feel at this time of the morning, 4:41 a.m. about graduating soon. Like at this current moment, like tell me how you feel.
Excited, always excited, no matter what time it is, because the journey has been really rough, challenging, and I'm excited to reap the fruits of my labor.
But does this time of the night make you particularly more excited? Because it makes me more excited because I'm exhausted and I'm tired of this life.
It's a yes and a no. Like, I'd rather be in my bed sleeping, but knowing that one guardia or one more on call that I've done means one less one that I have to do until I get to go home. Yeah.
You must have a perspective like Alex. Everyone we do means one less.
So exciting things have been happening with regards to graduation. We finally got our graduation date like about a week and a half ago. You know, in Cuba, those things are delayed. So when we got the date, we were like really excited. People started booking tickets for their families to come for graduation, etc. And then we had a meeting where we discussed important things for graduation and we voted for the people in our faculty who are going to be awarded certain prizes. So in Cuba, the prizes are mostly cultural, social, political, academic, but it was still like exciting to me to like feel like okay, like we're almost to the end of this and like we're actually taking steps towards graduation. There was a little bit of tension in the voting, but then in the end everything worked out well and we were happy with our choices. I think earlier that week or later that week, I'm not sure if I'm talking about what happened in the correct order, my friend Azizi dragged me to spinning classes with her and I almost died. I really wish I had filmed a bit of it for you guys, but I was too busy dying. But you guys who are close to me probably know that I'm on a fitness journey. I'm trying to, lose a bit of weight and stuff. And, Azizi has been begging me to go spinning with her for months. And I went with her like, I think December, and I almost died. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's nice. But I have been delaying it and I went with her again and we actually had a nice time. Hey guys, this is Joy from the future. And in this clip, I was honestly just exhausted. I had left the hospital and I was walking back to the faculty hoping to squeeze in maybe 1 or 2 hours of sleep before heading back for my shift. And it was just one of those days where everything felt heavier than usual. We had lots of patients, and the workload was a little more intense than normal. And everyone who was supposed to be there didn't show up. And the load fell on whoever was present. It was just a few of us that day. But in general, I was just mentally exhausted from this entire school year, and I was counting down my days to finish medical school. I don't want to complain. I chose this career knowing how demanding it can be, but that day I just really felt the weight of it all. And I was just trying to be transparent with you guys about how I felt. So, in case you're wondering why I'm on the floor, I am about to go through all these suitcases, which is basically the accumulation of most of the stuff that my husband and I brought to Cuba since 2017 for him when he came and 2018 for me. And basically, every year when we come to Cuba, when we travel, whenever we leave Cuba, we bring back new stuff and we accumulate lots of stuff. So, this is the accumulation of 7 to 8 years of stuff. I also have more suitcases in other places, but I don't even want to think about that now. So basically, what I'm going to do today is organize the suitcases. I need to decide what stuff I'm going to sell and what stuff I'm going to donate, and we'll take it from there. I'm very nervous and I have so much anxiety about this because it's so much stuff. Some of the stuff is still in really good condition and some stuff not really. So I have to decide what to throw away or not. So it's a big task ahead of me. Hey guys, it's Joy from the future again, and as you can see, I definitely did not get the job done. I don't know why, for the life of me, I thought that it was a good idea to tackle this in the middle of a school week. Like, what? And my husband is not even here in the country to help me, so I just put everything back, sort of, and I decided that I'll just do this when my husband gets back. Leo, Aaron, Alex, how do you guys feel?
Guys, we have 1 week left of school. Holy crap.
Holy cow!
Holy cow, man. 1 week left until the doctors.
Anyway,
That one sleeps so much. Studying sleeping that.
guys, I just wanted to say it's been really nice working with you guys. Um, you guys are really good interns, and you guys will be really good doctors.
We've been OGs from third year.
Yeah, Leo, Aaron, and I have been together since third year, and then Alex joined us in internado. You know, it's like, internship is like a lot of teamwork. So when you have like interns who don't work, it sucks. But you guys are hardworking, so one more week, guys. Two, three. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. You can't see us, but you can hear us. Oh my gosh! Last Guardia, we just finished our last Guardia of medical school. It is unbelievable. 7 years. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, excuse the lighting, and I don't have my mic with me right now. I actually left the house this morning in a very bad mood, and I was like, I'm not in the mood. I don't think I'll vlog today. But this day ended so emotionally, basically, that I just felt like I'm just gonna pull out the camera, no matter what the quality is, no matter how I look. I just cried. My eyes are puffy. I didn't expect to cry. I just felt like, this day was gonna end and I was gonna take it in. But yeah, I ended up crying. I didn't know I was gonna be so emotional. So if you don't understand what's happening right now, basically, I just finished my last 24-hour shift of medical school, and it's been tough this entire school year because we do 24-hour shifts every 5 days, but we don't get breaks, we don't get days off. Sometimes we don't even get a weekend off, depending on what the schedule is like for the week. So it was very emotional for me because we've been counting down, and I can't believe I took it lightly that I would be emotional today.
I was talking to a friend, sending her a voice note about how my day was, and then in the middle of me speaking, the tears just started running down. I was not even like emotional or talking about anything emotional, but the tears started streaming down my face. Like,
Hey guys, so I am in the original place where I started this video, which is the kitchen. And I have been delaying filming this last clip of the video because the video didn't turn out how I expected. I expected to have a last day of school where I was excited with my friends, with classmates, interviewing people, asking people how they felt on the last day of school after 7 years of hardship in medical school, etc. But it was just not appropriate for the circumstances of that day. So, unfortunately, on the morning of the last day of school, about 2 Fridays ago, we got the devastating news that one of our classmates passed away early that morning. So, as you would understand, it was a very emotional day. People were crying. We had to report to the hospital, but we just had a short debriefing in the morning about our estatal exams, which are our final exams of medical school. And we were sent home. So it wasn't really a day of celebration, but a day of sadness. And in the evening, we had a lovely memorial for her in the faculty where people from other faculties and other schools came to celebrate her life. It was so nice to see that people we had not seen in years came to join us in that celebration because she was at Elam with us, and then we all separated and went to different schools and faculties. So that's what happened that day. And during the weeks or the week after, I just didn't feel right to come take my phone and film, like, hey guys, school is done and I'm so happy. It just didn't feel right because that was not the truth. Apart from that happening, now I'm just home studying for my examen estatal, which, like I said, is our final exam of medical school and the exam that makes us doctors. So some of my friends are doctors already. They've already done their exam. It was very exciting, emotional actually. Most of them cried. But I haven't had my exam yet. It's in 6 days, so I'm just here at home studying. Um, I'm actually less stressed, but I'm studying every day. I'm eating healthy, exercising. As you saw in one of the previous clips, I go walking in the morning. I walk about 4 miles every morning, and I love it. It's nice, it's calming, and I've actually been losing weight. So that's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, I'm just excited for this next chapter. I'm excited to do my exam and to finish. And I will be vlogging this process as well. Hopefully, that video will be better, less choppy. I would have more ganas. How you say ganas? To edit this video, and it wouldn't feel as sad as this video is. So, if you want to continue joining me on my last journey in Cuba with graduation and exams and everything, I will be posting these videos. But for now, thank you for watching and keep shining.